Alright, an update with regard to the ongoing process at the city. If we want to avoid the smoke detection and if we want to avoid some expense, this was where we currently were at their most recent rejection. We'll just call that 1102A. It's missing a cabinet here. But 1102A was where we were. Now the alternatives to not moving those doors. This requires both doors to be moved, as you know. This was the first alternative, which was nothingness to me. This was the next one, C. And in terms of this arrangement in here, leaving this alone for a minute, in terms of this arrangement in here, this is really not, yes, it was nice having these doors line up here. That was a nice benefit of that. But when it's over here, you still get kind of an alignment of progression through here, and it does widen out this to be a lot of glass in here and give this a lot more balance than it had in that arrangement. So I don't mind the bathroom. I personally don't mind the bathroom like that. This becomes all the showering and bathing area back here, and this becomes the bathroom itself here. This toilet is bumped forward about 5 inches to allow for this cabinet over. It's not like you're short on cabinets in this house. So if you want to eliminate that cabinet and push this back another 5 inches, that can be done as well. But after getting accustomed to this arrangement through here, I think the next thing to do is a little fix up on these walls through here. Okay, for one thing, this is just hideous here, this introduction, so we've got to get this door anyway. So instead of buying that one, I think relocate that 2870 to the closet and buy a new one for there. This will still not trigger the smoke detection requirement here, and then this is what we have here with a new wall here. Now you could leave that existing wall in place, which is out here somewhere. You could leave that in place. I like this openness much more. I could see one of those laundry carts tunneling between these other 4 bedrooms in the laundry facility. That is if you rebuild that wall. If you move that wall back, that means you're going to have floor repair here. If you leave it forward like that, the final kind of alternative with that is maybe you cut an opening in it. Not, as I said, not that you're short on cabinetry in this house, but maybe if you want to put a rod across here, of course you can do that in here as well. But if you want to divide that space up differently, that's something that needs to be kind of firmed up. It's probably better firmed up prior to build rather than during the build. So think about those things. And then this is, it looks to me like we have the room to have the fall on that toilet drop. I'm not a plumber, and this is taken from some detail or another, and I know there has to be a vent coming off here somewhere as well. But I think this is probably doable. So that is all really, and you just have to decide, are we going to stay with 1102A, the original as drawn, which will trigger the smoke detection rules in this hallway, or are we going to go to D or D2 or D3, I guess. So let me know. Thanks very much.